Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Evil Genius 2. Atomic Olga is entering the lair. Now we need to set her to terminate.
Atomic Olga has entered the lair. Find and kill her.
I've got an exclamation mark down here, I don't know what for. Yep, so we need to hold a meeting here as well. Give a speech at the desk.
Minions are in combat.
We also need to fire Doomsday, which I would like to fire
This is
Sharpish.
serious. The
Because
best you have to throw it?
what do you mean?
I meant to leave that one alive. Oh well.
She's fighting people in here.
Call me
Probably.
Mulligan. Fuel survived the fall. I could kill 100 of your minions before I would have
Her
to
vitality is going down though. And because it's in here, yeah, she can't.
I came here to find a real challenge.
I was going to say, she
Will you
can't
give it to me or not?
really fire her weapon because it's
I
all
must break you.
sort of close combat. Or close quarters combat. Her resolve is still high, but she's going down. She's at 10.
Are not strong. Then my will.
Okay. She escaped. We're still clearing out this mass amount of bodies in here. But what we're going to do is we are going to fire this. We've got 16 fuel available, which is nice. I think we need 10. So let's grab Ivan. And then we'll go and do this, and then we can start doing some fuel quests on the map. Now we've got prevent war schemes as well. We're a bit low on minions. A lot of them died. So what is this? Fire Doomsday device. Does it have to be level 1 or level 2? I don't actually know. Let's go to the mission objectives actually. We need to start a side quest as well. So address your troops and unleash havoc on your enemies. Choose 2 regions and let them have it. Or the same region twice. Oh, well, hold on. Right? Okay. So Ivan, use that. I'm going to try a level 1 because it's not going to be too bad. Which region do we not really like? We're going to do Australia, right? So, start. And we're going to go to level 2 for this. This is pretty cool, actually. I'm just going to take a...
Something is wrong with either the minions or
a quick screenshot
the
of
training
this.
room,
So,
boss.
photo mode. It would have been nice to have Ivan in there, but I suppose that is okay. How do I? Right. And then we're basically done. And then I can go into OBS Sony Vegas and cut that and make it into a screenshot. But I really did need that screenshot. Atomic Olga was defeated. Right, 40 seconds. We want to actually see if this counts towards firing the Doomsday device. If it does, it means we can do it twice, and that is that.
Something is
Go
wrong
on.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There we go. Boom, there we go, 1. Excellent. Now it often
Out of control.
sets things on fire, and it has done
The
again.
fires are being dealt with.
It's okay though, the fires are being... Oh, our gold stocks are on
An
fire.
inferno is raging in your lair.
Yeah, and we've got so many dead people. So we've got all these dead people to clear up.
An inferno is raging in your lair.
Why is there a fire here? That doesn't make sense. That could probably go. Yeah, its durability is going to go down. We'll just rebuild it. We've got
Training
tons of
has
money.
stalled.
Yeah, keep removing the dead bodies, please.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training
I don't
room,
want
boss.
these gold racks to disappear though. I quite like them. Okay,
Training
right.
has stalled.
Well, we could fire the Doomsday device again. We'll try and get some
A
minions
minion
built
has
up.
caught fire.
We'll send Ivan over here, right?
Prepare. Being well rested is good for fighting.
Right, and
I
then...
love fighting.
Oh
A
no,
minion
actually.
has caught fire.
Ivan, go here.
Even commanding officers need time.
Alright.
for our
And all you need to do is give a speech. So So he's going to give a
minion has
speech
caught fire.
for 120 seconds. A minion has caught fire. I think there's quite a
Training resumed.
quite a vast fire up here, and there's no fire extinguishers up here. So we
A
should probably
minion
get
has
some.
caught fire.
Build mode, items. Yeah, just get. Wait, are those fire extinguishers? No, they're
The
not. They're
fires are being dealt with.
they're like pool fire handle things. We definitely want some up here. Maybe some next to
The
the
fires are almost under control.
next to the science lab as well. Get all them built, please. That would be nice. The fires are almost under control. All the rest of the control panels are being completed. That was a seagull, random seagull there. We have actually removed all the bodies from here. We just need to remove all the bodies from here. Now the downside of this is these guys will get a morale
All fires
decrease.
have been extinguished.
Right, that's an agent. Do I need intel? No, so just kill
There
her.
is intruder to be found. Kill them.
Oh no, she got sent back out. That's okay. Okay, so just set her to
I
distract them.
command you to locate and distract this intruder.
I mean, her suspicion is still low. Her suspicion is at 3, but her resolve is 0. So she's gonna leave. I don't really want any more bodies to clear up. We have to clear up quite a lot of them.
Training resumed.
Right, training is resumed. We're almost done giving this speech. We can fire the Doomsday device again, but we need to prevent war. So as soon as this is done, we'll get Ivan to stop.
Task complete.
Right, excellent. Well done, Ivan. And that was truly inspiring. Right, so we fire Doomsday on here.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted
This
the forces of justice.
is heat gain in region. Don't really care about that. However, I do care about this. 2 scientists, 6 guards, 5 minutes. I don't have any hitmen. Okay. Hitmen's going to be an issue, I think. I don't actually need fuel for Havoc presently at the moment. Yeah, 3 hitmen,
Training
3
resumed.
martial artists. So the previous battle basically crippled our the sort of stuff we had, our personnel, basically high-end personnel as well, like martial artists and hitmen, were all chewed out. Yep. Oh well, let's continue on with a side story. So, Unleash Havoc, we can do that once more, but the Prevent War is going to take some time. We've got some optionals. Construct fire extinguisher. Yes, side stories. Right, when you cut me down,
criminal network has too
when you
much
cut
heat
me,
and has
do I
locked
not
down.
lubricate? Right, that's the next. I wondered where she had gone. Complete the objectives. The good news is you've chosen to add Naomi Saroma, Demented Roboticist, to your ranks. The bad news is she is useless in a fight. The good and bad news is she has a new demented plan.
Dr. Soriyama, I have observed your acquisitions and must conclude you are continuing your earlier project.
Of course, Iris. You have the digital perfection to see the truth of my goals. You approve?
I see some interesting applications, but you need to get out of your own way to succeed.
Yes. Some of my old infrastructure is required and actively interfering with my new progress. Can you help?
I believe promises of increased destructive power can sway command to allocate resources towards this.
Okay, so destroy factories in the world, stage 3.
A trap has been triggered.
Trap has been triggered. What? Yeah, but they're right now. Their health is down and resolve is down.
Minions, seek and destroy this intruder.
Just kill both of them. We've got plenty of intel. The problem is it's going to add more body bags, which is bad. Right, let's go and find the factories.
Executing instructions. Get it?
Yep, get it. Good show. What's over here? Agent X.
Your
Yeah.
minions are in combat.
Can't do that. No martial artists yet.
A henchman is in danger.
So what are we looking for? Prevent war, 2 hitmen, fuel.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Yeah, there's always something
Training
wrong.
has stalled.
Yeah, training installed, whatever. Is there a way to switch her
Training
off?
resumed.
She's super annoying. Right, hold on. Heat gain to region 35. Well, we can do that. Right, launch that, right? That's one of the factories. Which is nice. And the rest, we desperately just need hitmen, etc. Who's this? She's here. I could not find her for ages, Naomi. Now we found her again. It looks like they killed those agents. Do I have anyone in the prison? No, we're good. There are nient prisoners. Okay. Right, so we are training up a karate dude. There is no one to train him though, so it takes some time. We're basically just waiting for the ranks to reform.
Training resumed.
I was going to say I could hear a photo getting taken there, but it's this. There's a dead person in here. How did they die? Martial artist Ahmed Goose.
Training resumed.
How did he die in here? It's the med bay. He should have lived. Yeah, we've still got like all these people picking up dead bodies. There's a... Oh, science! I'm not researching anything. That's dumb. Well, the layer. Okay, what do we need from the layer? So we've done this, we've done that. Let's do this, right? 40,000 gold.
Research has begun.
Well, let's go. And let's speed it up, because it's basically a potential waiting game at the moment. Right,
Optional
I've
objective
defeated
complete.
every single one of these agents many times now. Right, what do we want to do? Kind of want to do that. Prevent war. Don't
The
have the
trap has been
hitmen.
triggered.
Trap has been triggered. Where? More agents are coming in. Are trying to get in. This one's being escorted away. We've almost cleared up the Hall of Death, which is super nice. We're getting another mercenary trained. You're almost done. Hitman and karate. Hopefully they go and do training now. Hopefully. Are you
The
done?
heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Yes. We've got another hitman and another martial artist. Excellent. I should probably extend this out and try and get another one of these or
Research has
these.
been paused.
It's okay for the moment. Research has been paused.
Research has resumed.
That's okay. Right, we have disabled one factory on the world stage. Well, that is excellent. Now we just need to find another one. So that's fuel, that's money, that's also money. This is
Training
something.
resumed.
Yeah, that's symmetry. Prevent war, can't do. Need hitmen. Can't do... Well, I can do that, but I don't really need money. And I want to keep all my hitmen and guards, because they need to be trained up. What's this? Prevent war again? Yeah. Super draining on the high tier muscle
Training resumed.
minions that were kind of low on, because most of them died. To save the base. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's have a look. There's that other... Right, you're down here. I could probably do this. 6 technicians, 15 intel. Let's go. There's plenty of heat in this region, and we should have the technicians. So let's speed it up again. There's another martial artist training up. That is perfect. We should probably go to Minion Manager. Find the first martial artist. Yes, we've got some mercenaries. Right, you. Training. What's this? Muscle? Teaching. Yeah, you do training, and you also do teaching. Excellent.
Research has been paused.
So if they go there, they will then help other minions train faster. How we're looking for this. Okay, so they have flown off to do the mission.
Research has resumed.
They're doing it now. That's perfect. Ding! Excellent, excellent. Right, so now I know what I'm kind of looking for. So not that though. Right, it's in this region here. No, that's an invitation for J. Steele. This one, 4 volleys, 2 scientists, 15 intel. It will get 15 heat gain for the region. We should be totally fine with that. She's gonna send a J. Steele wannabe, unfortunately. But there ain't much we can do about that for the moment. And really we just need to build up Hitman and martial artist and mercenary force in order to do the prevent war schemes. I mean, we could maybe cool a few places down. We've got quite a fair bit of intel. Maybe launch that. 20 intel, maybe
The scheme has succeeded.
do this as well. 10,000 gold, yeah. Spend some money. Spend some intel. Right, so they're flying off to do that. That is the when you cut me, do I not
Research has been
liberty.
paused.
So that's nice. Can't do this though. 1 more martial artist, 2 more hitmen. But once they fly off, that's them. That's them gone. You can't get them back. So potentially ones like these that use like less would be better, I think. How we getting on here? We're doing this though. I mean, this one's going to be the same, right? Yeah. A lot of martial artists.
A criminal network has too much heat and has
It's
locked
worked
down.
Yep. She's going to send a J. Steele because this is going to finish. I'm not too concerned about that, although the last one did cause utter havoc. Because she managed to sneak in and get round through to like the back of the layer.
Task complete.
Right. Complete robotistic work. So that's another research one. So if we go back to the base. Right, go to 2. Yeah, those biologists are working nicely.
I've sent you an agent working on my secret service. Do show them a good time.
Yeah, you are really bad for sending people to their death, lady. Like really bad. Wait, who's this? Name Jane Steele. Alright, she's... Do I need intel? Not really.
Agent Steele is here. Hunt them down and
Terminate
eliminate
her
them.
before she gets into the base. In fact, there are minions landing in the chopper. Right, these 2 got in though. That's fine. I mean, what I need is a permanent guard post here. I mean, she's standing there, but if one was standing there, I need a camera at the back here as well. Spotting power 7, supported cameras 9, total cameras 1. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Why have I only got 1 camera? Where is it? I did have a camera over here. Was it destroyed? Possibly. Items. Cameras. 1. We'll have 1 outside the training room. Will you not go in there? You will go there though. I want 1 beside the stairs. possibly like another one down here. Confirm all, build all them. Let's go.
Your minions are.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
Actually, I didn't. Okay, go to research. Let's do the side quest research. Begin that. Excellent. Hopefully we'll get this one completed. Complete the
Your vaults
research.
are almost full.
Yeah, I know. I am buying some more crap though, so...
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Actually, they're not, because I think Jay
The memory of
Steele
John
is
Steele
dead.
beats in many hearts,
Or
not
Janet
one.
Steele.
Another will come for you.
Yeah, she's like really brutal. She just sends agents to their death. It's quite horrible, actually. Worse than Ivan. At least Ivan's minions have a chance of surviving their missions and then going to do whatever they want, go and live their own lives.
Listening in.
What's wrong? You're still trying to get vitality up. So we're researching that. This should go quicker. It seems like the side quest researching doesn't really take as long. Now, I want to check out something like this, right? 6 of 5 mercenaries. We're still waiting on another merc for
Research
that.
has been paused.
I mean, are we actually training another mercenary?
Research has
Oh,
resumed.
we have another mercenary. Excellent. Right. So, if we go here, drop a bit of intel, right? Launch scheme, right? So that's gonna disable that. 3 hitmen, 8 guards, 6 martial artists, 3... That's a lot. Is there one that's got less? You know what? Screw it. Let's just go. Confirm. Get them all sent away. Yeah, 1 hitman is going. It'd be great if they came back. Alas, I know that they don't. However, there are sometimes, right? There are sometimes minion recruits on the map. Now they just look like basically one of these red, green, purple or reds. And you can recruit.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there doesn't look to be any minion recruits, unfortunately. Oh well. Some more are getting trained up. A hitman is almost done. A merc is almost a karate dude. This karate dude is still training up him, so it's going to go even faster. Your little science project appears to be winding down.
Do you have what you need?
His voice is rather low.
Almost. My cutting-edge control system, one of a kind, needs to be installed, and we're ready to go.
But we don't even have the system. Where are we supposed to get it?
Ivan's voice is
That's
really
the most
low.
convenient part. It's installed in the machine coming to kill you now. Surprise?
I don't think your definition of convenience is the one the rest of us use. Very well. Let's get this over with.
I thought we recruited her. Now you've got the plans. What do they mean? Don't just pretend you understand their intricacies. Analyze them and let the roboticists get to work. Capture the super robot in the lair. There's nothing here. Hello? Right, so we need to capture the super robot. Let's slow this down. The problem is, I've just sent a lot of high-end people away on a mission, right? Now, probably, she's going to come from here. So this is not the super robot, or are you? Right, but we need to kill them, though. That camera's been disabled. By her. Where's the super robot? These people all look relatively normal, apart from the horde of agents at the front door. Yeah, all the cameras are down. Uh-oh. Oh. Right, is the helicopter left for that mission? Yeah, so they're all going off and into the chopper. That's nice, but we lost like a lot of guards and stuff there. Yeah, you need to go as well. Are you even gonna make it? Is he gonna die? Oh dear God. All are decent.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah, I know. We're looking for a robot, a super robot somewhere. Now I know these three idiots are coming in now, right? And I might send Juby and Janet to deal with them. Okay. Right. Juby, fly. Kill that dude. You.
Communications encrypted.
Remote detonation.
Your minions are in combat.
Okay, so we lost a guard.
I read you. Deactivating enemy weaponry.
Okay, those were guards that were supposed to go. Where's Juby? Come on,
Good thing I
Juby.
have hardware to match my software.
Right, the karate dude is in, but we kind of need him to live because he's supposed to go on a mission.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
Okay, I knew that was going to happen. Run, karate dude.
Henchman is in danger.
He didn't actually catch fire. Well, that's really good, actually. Ah, man, there's still another one there.
A small
Oh,
fire
all
has
the
started
oh
in
no,
your
all
rear.
the hitmen are here. And the mercenaries that we need for the mission. But we need to keep an eye out for the super.
All
Where's your super
fires
robot?
have been extinguished.
I think I might need to capture one of these. Capture.
You see that intruder? Capture them.
He's a super bot. Ah, okay. Capture the super
A small
bot.
fire has started in your rear.
Okay. Janet is down. Juby is down. The rest
A
of
minion
the
has caught fire.
these guys are all going on that mission. Okay.
A
Panic
minion
over.
has caught fire.
Let's speed it up. So we'll get another prevent war done. Interrogate the super bot. Now he's probably going to try and escape before. Would a super robot go to sleep? He is definitely going to escape, I know it. If I can get him down to at least below 50, I'll send him in to get... Wait, was that him? No.
My batteries are low.
Yeah, don't worry, Janet. You can heal up. Where are you? Alright, what is happening here? Now, he's going to explode once he dies.
An intruder has
Yeah.
given us their secret. A henchman
Oh,
has
no.
recovered.
So he got the last laugh because he killed Sarah Pudding.
A small fire
Build
has
a body
started
for
in your rear.
Iris on the world stage. Ah, so we're building a body for Iris, the actual computer system. Reckon Bola? No. I really do not want you to come to the base presently. Heat
All
gain.
fires have been extinguished.
A couple of hitmen for that one could be decent because it's not using any martial artists or anything. Yeah. We're still waiting for 2 and 4. Some of them might have died though in that recent bloodbath. There we go. Build a body for Iris, 4,000 gold, 40,000 gold in 3 minutes. And it cost me absolutely nothing. Let's go. That's what we like to see.
A criminal network has too much heat and has
And it
locked down.
Yep, we know, we know. I mean, there's no point preventing heat anywhere because I can't really do any of these missions. This is what I need to do. How are we getting on? Yeah, there's one mercenary there, 2 karate, 2 martial artists. I keep calling them karate dudes, but they're martial artists. So the helicopter flew over with the 1 merc. Right, so this is almost
The
done
heat
though,
at a
which
criminal
is
network
nice.
has attracted the forces of justice.
Sides where a rival becomes an asset in your plans, a good result for all, mostly you. And we got a new henchman.
Iris turned out more beautifully than I could possibly have imagined. And I learned a valuable lesson.
That humans have Earth and the future with nothing but machines in it is cold, soulless, and futile.
No. I've learned that next time I'll let someone else do the world domination stuff. And leave robots to me.
What makes you think there will be a next time?
Iris is just the demo, my friend. If you really want to shake the world, wait till you see my full version.
So what's happening?
A
Iris.
brand new henchman has joined your organization.
Nice. I want to see Iris. So we've got Juby, Janet, and now we've got Iris. Focus camera. Hello? Hello? So where is Iris? Right, let's just select Iris and see... I don't know where she is. I'm assuming she's here somewhere. That's interesting. Very interesting. Right, another side mission. I'm doing
Training
research.
resumed.
Let's do some research. Right, the layer. Right, we did that. Let's do this.
Research
Begin.
has begun.
Excellent. Let's go to side objectives. Side stories. Right, so we're getting rid of these crime lords. There's Going Green, who wants the hunter. Death Moat. Inconspicuous consumption. And then we've got these idiots. The Fearful Symmetry. The Star-Spangled Planner. An Unbreakable Bond. El Corazon Luchador, Demolition Woman, Daughter of the Atom. I want to do one of these though. Too darn hot. Pharaoh is foul. Foul is Pharaoh. I'm going to do one of these. Start side story.
Begun.
Right. Let's go. Complete research. License to chill. Okay, well hold on because I just did research. I just started research, and if I knew... Go to node. Cancel. Yes. Because one just started that.
Research has begun.
Excellent. Right. Let's let it roll. Now again, we still can't do... Wait. Oh, they're finally doing this prevent war. My god. It took so long. It took a real long time to get that done. Okay, that's nice though. So that's at least 1 of 5
The
done.
scheme has succeeded.
Alright, what's this one? Mercenaries and, yeah, mercenary and martial artist, hitmen. Things we do not have currently, but we are training more up. That's fuel. There's nothing there. There's nothing really there. What about this? Prevent war, 4 hitmen. This one. Yeah, that's just going to send that area into lockdown. Not too worried about that presently. Any other prevent wars? There is one here. This one's quite close. 1 hitman and 4 mercenaries, and we've got the biologists. So we'll maybe keep an eye on that one. Right, this is a minion recruit, and I would
Research
like
has
to
been
do
paused.
this. Guards 5. Launch scheme, go. Right, is there more of them? There was one over here. Nah, it's gone. It's gone. You missed it. That ship has sailed. You were too late. So this... Yeah, it still needs a lot of people. I'm actually going to spend some gold, right? And get this down.
A scheme has succeeded.
Excellent, excellent. These are all money. We're at 93% on the research, which
Research
is
has
good.
resumed.
And it's just a case of building up the forces again. Unfortunately.
Your
License to
scientists
chill.
have made a breakthrough.
The only place you'll find enough ice to cool your base off is in a glacier. Those are in dwindling supply, so task your scientists with quickly identifying the best way to farm harvest. Harvest ice on the world stage. Right. Now
A
do I
criminal network
dare
has too much heat and has locked down.
to begin this?
Research has begun.
Right, harvest ice on the world stage. So there must be like up here where there's ice. That would make sense, possibly. Maybe up in Greenland or something. Harvest ice. Criminal network level 2. Okay, that's fine though. Let's have a look. Okay, so go up to floor number 2, right? What our main control room is now. Build mode, control room, items. What's this? Advanced radio repeater. Oh, what? I think we can build these in like a loop. No, not that way. That way. Confirm. Build them. Nice. Yeah, so we could maybe start deleting some of these older ones. This is cool though. Achievement unlocked. The first resort. What? What was that for? Who knows? Right, someone get upstairs and build them ASAP. That spent a bit of money, that's fine, but we've got so much. We've got a lot of power and stuff, so we're all good. We're now continuing on with the research, which is magnificent. We'll get the Alaska area
Research has been
upgraded to
paused.
level 2. And then we'll get this in. It might actually be level 3, but this gives us 4, 5, 6. Well, that's fine actually, that's exactly the amount we need. So it's over here. Let's upgrade that, right? So they'll go and do that. Now Agent X is here. We're not too worried about Agent X. We've got 2 martial artists, 4 mercenaries.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces
One more
of justice.
hitman and 1 more mercenary will be able to go and do this one. So that is nice. That's another prevent war. I mean, what's this one? Prevent war. 4 hitmen. I'd like to use this one because it uses less sort of what we actually need. Now this area is locked down, but it's totally fine. Right, so this area has been upgraded. That is perfect. We'll be able to harvest some
Research has been
ice.
paused.
Level 2, harvest ice. Yeah.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
60 heat gain in the region. We should be good for that. Let's go confirm that as well. Because this is currently at 25.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked
And
down.
has worked down. Yep. Okay. We could also fire Havoc again, if we so wished. Not really, though. Right, where is Iris?
Awaiting input.
Wait, F. Ah, she's there. Ah, so she is. She's like a little robot. Reroute power. Apply trait. Iris takes reduced damage for a short time and rapidly heals any damage she has already taken. Security network link. Act as a camera when activated. Iris functions as a security camera for a short duration. Scan summon guards. So we've got Iris though. That's pretty cool. She's a robot. Ah, so Iris is like the base computer, isn't she? So it's pretty cool that we have that. Ah, she's doing the robot. Okay, very good, very good. Have you clowns left yet? Nearly. We're waiting for a few more scientists. Are we getting scientists? One. Oh well, there's one leaving right
the heat
there.
at a criminal network has attracted the forces of
We're
justice.
getting another mercenary. That is awesome. And there's the other scientist going. Oh, I think we're waiting on either him or no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, one more scientist. There we go. Go to the glacier and steal some ice. One odd mission. Harvest ice in the world stage. Too darn hot. Right, so he sees that, so he's going to send in his band of merry men. This is taking some time, but it's okay. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Evil Genies 2, and I will catch you later.